Tak a zpátky na Songs of Conquest. Shang Tsung má vaši duši. Admission to Sweat Sorrow, Impro Province, Form, Beat Attack, Supplies, for effort per treasure. Tak mimochodem, pokud nevíte, okamžitě skočte na GOG, uproste babičku nebo kohokoliv. Za 400 5 Batman her. Berte to. Lepší nabídku už nedostanete. To je jak já, když jsem na Steamu koupil Command & Conquer. Doslova všechny hry za nějakých, ani nevím, 300-200 korun. Šílený, úplně šílený, jak levný to bylo. Takže neváhejte, na Gogu zkočte tam, čapněte to. After the conflict at Silver River, war was declared between the three houses. At first the battle had been small. I want to be small. More a test of strength than anything else. But now the war was growing costly as no house was truly dominant. The houses poured more and more resources into the war. Conscripts were drafted from all provinces, leaving shortage of farmers to work the land. All of the wielders from each of the three houses were in the field, and still no one house emerged victorious. Shang Tsung had been sent to the province of Swan Sorrow to secure the border against both Li and Xuan. To jsou jako X, Xuan, Xuan ne. Ještě to Angličani mají. This province of Swan Sorrow bordered both houses Li and House Xuan. Haron Gates had protected the border of Shang for generations. Shang Tsung would use it as a base as she secured the region and inspired the locals with loyalty. Swan Sorrow province, I have actually never visited here before. But I am going to assume that the smell of burning isn't common to this region. Prepare for the worst. Yes, wielder. We march as one. Součást posádky, součást lodí. Seems we are too late. What is burning? Who attack us? It could be anyone. Shang Tsung, House Li to east or House Xuan to the south. It happened so fast, we don't know. Well, neither do I, so please tell me everything. Bandits boldly roam the lands to the north, seizing mines and villages. There have been no shipments from Orange Point, no word at all, and they are close to border with Li. There news. And here I was hoping that just enough the nice weather. The bandits must be dealt with. The Orange Point is the important part of our supply chain. Then some rest and celebration until Kuang sent me elsewhere. We have even more bad news. The roots have taken over the woods to the south and are spreading aggressively. There are some settlement and lumber camps that might be in danger. Perhaps the roots are in great threat. Perhaps, but one thing I am certain of, there will be no rest for some time. Come now, let's deal with this together. Jak zautočit? Teď je to moje město, ne? Okay. Takže jo, tyhle ty mají na výběr, pak se tady ne, jak ze 3 možností. Musím to upravit. Vlastní chutě Číny. Simpleton. The air was thick with spore and the field was filled with a multitude of fungi. Oh, this is bad. This is how the roots are spreading so fast. These creatures must be destroyed before they threaten Heron Gate. Let's battle. Zůstaň jak chceš. Sakra. Počkej, co máš ty? Great block of set targets. Ok. Moc blízko. Nedosáhnu, co? Ne. Tak zabuvnuj. Jsem myslel, že nedoskočí. Čapni. To pak probořej. The root sound was fully overgrown. Thick vines and branches covered all. This growth was aggressive and quick. The vines reach out even as Shan and her army approach. No wonder we haven't heard from a lumber camp to the south. At this rate of growth, we will never cut through it. We must find and destroy the tree mother before it gets any stronger. Jsou jen houbičky. To měl hodit víc dopředu. Proč je takhle vzadu? Ty zahraj tu naši. Tobě se nedostanu. Víc k sobě, tyhle musí. Jsou to sice bárti, ale musí dopředu. Granáty jsou OP. Byli, že ostatní frakce jako dost ostrouhaly na svých bártech. Laughter and song echo through the mercenary camp, their leader approaching soon with a cup of wine and smile. Riders, how fortunate! I am in need of more soldiers and I have gold to spare, but there will be no plundering or pillaging under my command. Understood. As long as you pay, we will do as you say. Good. How much? A very reasonable sum. I am sure you will be pleasantly surprised. Oh, we go to train who too. Train who too. Please, Wilder, come along. Kolko? Tohle je. Dřevo. to. Pak prachy. Jo, 4000. Screen. Small training camp for conscript was close to the watchtower. This was fortunate. Jo, to jsem si akorát udělal tohle, no. Peněz. The farm close to Heron Gate were all protected and the crops flourished in the warm weather. Oh, the field of wheat always brings a smile to my face. Bread, ale, cookies. So many lovely things that can be made from wheat. Your vision on us, Wielder. Are you here to deal with bandits to the north? The farmers there are not as fortunate as we are. I'm sure the bandits will regret the day they infested with the loyal people of House Shank. Interfered, jo. I will cut him down like a sheaf of wheat at harvest, and maybe there we can try some of your fine ale. Elčí. Ale Shank Sun je tady jako krapet alkoholik. Nebudem si nic nalhávat, že nemá, jakože... že nemá žádný problém. To je tady chlapci. All around the lumber camp, peasants were idling, some sitting, some drinking and some sleeping. They all rose and tried to look busy as they noticed Shan and her forces approaching. Ha! Cast you napping, did I? In time of peace, I would join you for toast and toast to our good fortune, but we are at war. I haven't you sitting around doing nothing while your brave brothers and sisters risk their lives in battle. No, we can't have that. Apologies, Shang Tsung. Neukradni naši duši. Už se to nestane, ale stane. No, it won't. Since you are well rested, you will be welcome addition to my ranks. Other workers will come from Heron Gates to run with lumber camp. Yes, Wielder, a pleasure to serve. To říkají, aby si zachovali hlavu. Si říkají, sakra. Zrovna mi. Deserts and bandits had seized control of Glimmerwave Grove. Well, this is bold. There is a war on and you would despite us valuable resources. I can't have that. People might be indeed. Or you could just leave us alone. Why risk the lives of your troops when you are at war with both Li and Zun? They are real problems, not us. They are, and your foolishness has kept me from the real problem long enough. Tak, co mají vylepšený? Kopijníci. Attack the first enemy that moves into melee range. To není nic moc originálního, ale budíš přední lajna nic moc, ale zadní už je. No a ty jsou silnější. Co pes? Retaliate first, ok, takže jako hyeny. zdá, no. Pojď sem. Je tak ze srandy. Aha. Krása dosáhne. Ne. Jeden Shiba Inu je dole. Bude špatné feng shui. Vždycky vzácný materiál. Dobrý chlapci, jak se vám daří? A small farm was tucked away in the mountains. As Shun drew near, some farmers come out to greet her. The view here is beautiful. It's as if I can forget the war for a while and just breathe. Thank you, Wilder, but we need your help. Our brother hasn't come back from his travel and we fear the worst. Worry not, I will find him. If he is dead, we will send the word, and if he lives, I will grab him by ear from worrying you, but I have a feeling he is alive. I hope you are right, we miss him dearly. I'm often right, no need to worry. Tak, ukradním farmu. To je... Jste konskry... Takže to má... Vás do pohlní. Vás? A nebo dnes? Tohle. By mohl, ale výzkum je za mě daleko. Čitější. Doplň. Nahoru. Dám se pak dost... No, odsaď ne, takže... Přes město. These wolves were all fat, strong and vicious. They had just finished a meal of some unfortunate travelers. So many wolves around now. Are they not welcome in the woods anymore? No, to může být Quick Butler. Tady banditos. A bandit camp overlooked the road between Verdant Green and Orchard Point. You are bold, your camp can be seen from a road. Release your prisoners and you will live. Life in prison is no life at all. We fight. Very well. Tenhle chlápek nevěří, že celá je jen místnost. Ale mohl bych vystudovat právničinu. Pak se vysekat ven. Ale co, nebudu mu do toho kecat. Nedo. Taká dost. Nedopesana. Taková zvrácenost. Já vlastně tak používám, že jo, vlastně. Zase jízda, kašlu na ně. From each steps, ok, jako každá jiná je tam. A dostane se k něm. Aha. A kousni tohodle. Útočí na noga. Kousni ho. Přísni ho, pušť mu krev. Well, power! After a hard-fought battle, the prisoners were rescued, and among them a young farmer was found, the brother of the farmers in the mountains. 1,000 smiles won't be enough to thank you. I am sure my family has a reward if you would want it. Return to your family now, and if I find the time, I will collect that reward. To si běžel, když je tam loot. Pokud je tam loot, nebudu daleko. Každý hrdina v každém RPG prostě má boss loot, tak si píši ho porazí. Protože jak řekl kapitán Grimm, nebo to Platinum Wow, už to děláme 25 let a ani jednou jsme neprohráli. There was no sign of a horrible milition, and as soon as her forces approached, a band of outlaws looked up defensive position. This town is our now. We are tired of living off house-shanked scraps. Leave now, or there will be blood. Myslíš flesh and blood? Epická reference. I can't do that. You are hurt my people, hardworking civilians. The blood today will be yours. Simple as that. Tak pojďte simple, Toni. Já furt nevylepšuju to město. A. Vždycky ho kousní. Ne, můj pesán. Už. Tak tohle je sprostý. Horde people. Já si myslím, že je to větší dosah, ale jo, je to jenom o jeden. Nebo něco víc, a věřím, že ne. Hodně ho. Horrible times make horrible people, but at least these ones won't bother anyone again. Come, let us find some beauty in the world. Remember why we. After the last of the bandits had been shackled and sent to the work in the mines they had briefly held, Oreval was operational once more, providing valuable celestial ore for house shed. Krása. Pojď do hor. Ježiš, to vlastně chci. Tak, plus damage nebo množství. Civil service, hele víš co, plus civil service první, yep. tady budu. Kolo 20. Spustí se něco? Když po mně něco skočí, nebude se mi to líbit. Co bych potřeboval teď? The messenger is shown with concerning news. The forest of the roots was advancing towards verdant green. Many fears that if the roots weren't stopped, they would have taken over this important town. Entada Forest. Yep. We can't thank enough for saving our brother. You truly are a hero, Shang Tsung. Please, Wielder, take this family heirloom as thanks for all you have done. Glory to Shang. Thank you, you are so kind. Talisman of Creation. Co máte společného s Fréma? To vás ještě bude stát hlavu. Co musím s tou workou? Dáme nést? Elč je. Ale zase máme tady jako Čínu a podívejte, jak je OP. Plus všechny zdroje. Já tu nemůžu. Pomůžu, ale ne v neděli, to nemůžu. The archer are keeping a lookout near this watchtower. Wielder, we are glad you are here. There are monsters to the south. Strange things walking on two legs and crawling under the ground. They burn the settlement. The roots don't burn things. Join my forces, show me the way. To už nemůžu. The village of Orchard Point was in disarray. Smoke filled the air and Raktek crew worked frantically putting out fires that had spread from the blazing bright nearby. A cheer went up and the civilians saw Shang Tsung and her troops arrive. How did the fire start? Was it Li? We don't know. We heard strange noises in the night, a terrible roar, and then we saw the bright and jewel in flames. Strange noise and roar. This is odd. A fire is usually the work of destruction magic, but that is hard to wield and not very common. What the fires are out, repair the bridges. It will take a long time, Wielder. That might help. I had no intention of invading the territory, but I will need to investigate. Send word when it's done. Done and we will see. We celebrate your bravery and hard work when the war is over. Yes, Wielder. Tak, moje. Proč žádný ty hleče granátů nebo party jejich? Sejmony Yamata no oč, nebo tady toho našeho draka. Oh, hele, rana. Howdy, žabouni. From the still burning ruin of Penion Field, strange creature appeared. A human-sized frog, being a lizard that woke up right. They carried a weapon and had clearly seen battle recently. More humans attack with all your rage. Those monsters have destroyed the settlement. Attack! We are vengeance. We are darkness. We are tmé. Zlato, co by si dal k večeři? Spravedlnost. Nejlepší video na internetu. Absolutní vrchol komedie a kontentu. Deal addition 75 of an attack damage. Venomous. Schválně, kdo ví, jaký je rozdíl mezi venomous a poisonous v angličtině. Kdo to nevytáhne? Well, actually. Aha, ty jsi šprajclej, ty ne. Takoli, one true turn. Co se počítá jako turn? No vlastně ani nevím. Zahraj. No, teď už je to stejně jedno. Kdyby náhodou byla odleta. They fought so fiercely, not a single one left alive for questioning. But where did they come from? The roots monsters don't speak, and I felt destruction magic within them. If this is new enemy on our soil, where did they come from? This is not good. If there are more of them, we need to put our difference aside and find out what the other houses know. Další rana. Potřebuju na Ancient Emba. No, pravda. To nemám. Počkej, Bombardier. Yep. More of the ferocious frog creature blocked the way south. There was one better armed and bore many scars of experience. I have just met your kin. Where are you from? Why are you there? Are you here? We are gonna go where we live. No humans will rule us ever again. Where are our spawn mates? Your spawn mates attack us and destroy a village of peaceful folks. Answer me. Are you in league with the roots? We don't need any help. We will have vengeance for our kind. The marsh provides. Attack! Tak, pojďme dopředu. Jasně tak, aby nedosáhli. Tak, bodni ho mezi oči. Vypoutní tohodle. si říkal, teď jsem nahoře. Teď koukám, mají ulitu. To je jejich, nebo si ji půjčili od někoho jiného? Nebo jim na zádech žije šnek? Spell damage power. Shensen has scout to take control of the old watchtower. The view from the tower reveals a new root portal, freshly grown. Perhaps something good can come from this. A portal connected to the capital would give us a great advantage and save me a lot of walking. Wielder, should we destroy the root portal? No, leave it for now. It's more important that we find the tree mother who made it. Další důle. Upgrady, vážný upgrady. Jestli se dostanou vůbec zpátky do města. Out of portal, host of roots monster marches led by formidable creature in armor. The strange creature and its host move south, deeper in the forest. I really hope that wasn't that what it looked like. If the stories are to be believed, that is root wielder and we are in big trouble. The portal remained closed. Silence. Seems the tree mother closed the portal again. That's very unusual. Why would it do that? Wielder, what are you saying? The way you speak of the portal seems... Yes, I know quite a bit about roots. I know quite a bit about many things, but if it closed the portal behind their army, that means the roots don't want us to go through to whatever it came from. Which means that I do want to do that eventually. Shambling skeleton and rooted corpses were held up by animated vines and strings of fungi like signs. I have never seen anything like this. Why are some of these things wearing packaging uniforms? Oh no. They are using the bodies of our dead. Something has changed. The roots have evolved very quickly. Destroy them all. Pane bože, vyvíjí se. Už chodí po dvou. Já ti to nechci dostat umřít. Zatím jenom takhle. Stejnou taktiku jako já. Okay. Co tam ještě jeden? Stejně nevšim. Cenou potřebuji dostřel. The remain of an overgrown village was found in this glade, but it was empty, no bodies and no bones. This must have been where they got the bodies, so first they killed them and then they used them. Horrible. They know we will never do the binding again, so they just take our bodies instead. We were fool to let them live as at all. No jak říkali, kořeny neplejtvají. Všechno se využije. Zbyl mu jeden život. Proč jsem neměl tohle? Postava. Co je? Proč signál voda? Wheel the wheel fight and burned for what feel like eternity. Can you please take us with you? It's glad in my heart to help my people. Together we will destroy every last monster. Thank you, Wielder. Please recruit our friends who are resting in the camp. Co takhle ne? Grenadír, já mám místo. něco? Ne. Co to nemám? Bombardír mám. Mám všechno, ne? Teda až na watchtower. Tak watchtower. Fair fight. Když to říkají. Jo, ty tady budou střílet přes celou. Se rozdělejte, stojíme v řadách. Hele, a tohle náhodou jednou stvihou. Bacha na to pokaždý, když na ně zaútočím, tak oni vlastně vypálejí. Chyba? O, jsme opatru, takže se ani ne. Takže nevyplat se s nima. Když dolů, tak na první dobrou. To je zarostlý. Možná ne. Co to bylo? The roots are not just spreading. They are destroying the roads specifically. This is not a behavior I recognize. I don't like this. I wish my old friend Yubo was here. With his connection to creation essence, he might understand what is happening. I could sure use this advice. Vine and thorns were blocking the road, and the strange habitats was nested with it all. Here is something else I don't recognize. It's blocking the way. We must burn it or cut it down. Wilder, it looks like something is moving inside, or many somethings. If we try cutting this thing down, I fear those monsters would swarm us. But if we don't destroy it, we won't be able to pass. There are the tough decisions leader must face. Hele, rana. Někde jdu. Tady je pár dělíček. Špatný signál, říkají. No to je quick. Vždycky konvert. Zachráníme i vás. Dobrý, do mě nehoří město. Jo, to je vše obecně defensive bonus. To je všeobecný bonus. No to vyhle blindista. Co mě tady chybí? Můžu jít takhle. OK. Jsem nevěděl po celou dobu, co tady hraju. Když seš plný, nemůžu dát upgrade. A ty mě tu svítíš. Jo. To bylo dvouhlavý. Bavit se vás. Seny. Prachy. To jenom 3. Nahoru. A to jo. Vodky. Internet je furt slabý, jo. Špatný, ale dole to není. Hele, vás pryč. Tam tady. To je naše učišníky. Aha. Is the route. A small Shen farm guarded by grim-faced peasants who desperately were trying to hold off the ever-growing roots with fire. Shang Tsung, we are hoping you would find us before the monster came again. We have been trapped for what seems forever. I came as fast as I could, but I didn't know some of you were still fighting with the woods. I'm humbled by your bravery and apologize for being so late. Please join my forces and we will defeat the roots and you can have your farm back. Thank you. Yes, let's bring the fight to them. Jasně tak, všechno se bude spát. Suddenly, the forest around them trembled as if something had moved below the ground, from tree to plant to branches to bramble, and then burst of new growth sprouted at an unnaturally fast rate. It seems the creep and right towards them. Many who saw it stepped back in fear. While what's happening, the forest seems more alive than ever. There are stories of this from long ago. Tree Mother of great strength who could control the rate of growth all around them. This is why we are ever vigilant to catch them when they are small and weak. If this is Hauzuan doing, retaliation for their defeat in Silk River, they are driving the roots towards our land to weaken us. But this is reckless. We must find the Tree Mother quickly and destroy it before it becomes any more powerful. Sem nebo asi dolů. Ne, tohle už mám. A ne, tady seš. Tak počkej, upgradey, vážení, upgradey. Hordes of root creatures seems to follow a wielder. It have old armor that was not in the style of Yulan. With the rose barely visible painted on the chest plate, the creature appeared to be held together by flowers and vines. And it approached Shang Tsung before the battle. It was silent observing. Greetings, I'm Shang Tsung, and you appear to be wielder, but I see nothing like you before. Perhaps you can tell us why you are here. No? They created you, but you gave you no way to speak. All the better to control you, I imagine. Is there anything inside that armor? Just nod or give me a sign. I will take that as no. Prepare for battle. Dim 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 dim. Ještě odvážní pezanti. Leave battlefield and return to an empty hex next turn, dealing half damage to the It's okay. Jen tak. Já jsem čekal, že budu moct určit kam se to posunu. Ne, že prostě jen zmizím. Ne. Milovaní pezanti. Teď určím kam. Dobroš, to je pěkný. Tebe nemám ostře. Jenom 2. Čerpač to asi neudělat. Vždycky ne, radši na jeden úder. Ono to jinak vždycky nepálí. After the battle, no sign of the ancient armor or whatever had inhabited it was found. There was clearly a wielder that implies that have evolved somewhere. Could Zuan have done it orally? And vines had twisted in some sort of habitats, and the sun peered inside. She could see pile of bones, and now vines were slowly growing between them. This must be where they grow these monsters made of bones we have seen. It should be destroyed. Butler. Oh. Nikam nedosáhnu, co s tím? Tak. Ne, akorát zbytečně zaútočí. A nekáočko. Měl by. Proč internety padají? to. Je dolů, jo. Everywhere Shingsun marched on and vines have grown to block her way. Here was no different. Another tangle to block our way. Clearly the rules don't want us to keep this way, so go this way we must. Get ready. Může být quickler. Rychlouše. After the battle, Shun and her army destroyed the vines and plants blocked their paths. Blocking their paths. Co? Hůru oblaků. Tady se nikdo hejbat nebude. Tak, nahoru. Nedosáhne. Nedosáhne opatrovejš. Co chceš ty? Ambriard, OK. Tím nemám problém. Vyměnit. Up ahead, another party of Rana troops could be seen. This one was dangerous looking as the last. Greetings, Rana. I am Shang Tsung. Could we please parley and perhaps avoid a fight? Humans are not to be trusted. Life returned to the march. Which humans? I am from House Shang, and we are never seen your kind before now. Can we not resolve this without battle? We do not trust your words. Ale no tak, co? Ctihodný Silk Spoon. Už zapomněli na jediného dobrého člověka. Evidentně jo. Find the trade mother. Oh. Tady jsem si tu cestu vyklidil. Message from the watchtower reached Shank, warning her that the portal had once again been active. Something was coming. We must destroy the mother before we bring even more of these roots fielder to our lands. Pracuju na to. Insignificant, tohle bude rychlý. Fakt žádná matka v dohledu. The portal shimmers and a large force of roots monster emerge, led by another roots wielder. Once the monsters had emerged, as Shun and her forces claimed the root tower, they saw a massive forces of roots was approaching. Ooh. They are too many. We cannot win this. Shang Tsung, we must flee. You are right. That's too many. We have very little chance in beating them. Our chances are better if we destroy the Tree Mother first. Perhaps then would lose the hold of many of these monsters. Hraju to na nejsnažší, takže jo. Samozřejmě, že je dám. Ale jinak říkají Tree Mother. A kde jdem na Tree Mother? As Shun forces approached the Tree Mother, a familiar root wielder came out to defend it. They think again. Perhaps this time we can destroy it for good. Insignificant. As the Tree Mother wielder withered and died, Hushket's stillness fell over the wood. The root monster had crumbled along with the Tree Mother. Now inert and harmless flora, Shank forces gave a collective sign. They had won and Verdant Green would be safe. Máme další baráček. Grenadíři. Battle had taken place here, and the Victory Army of Zuan was picking through the corpses of fallen frog people. As they saw Shang Tsung's army emerge from the woods, they quickly formed up. The treacherous Shang Tsung, I trust you, and then you drove the roots and these monsters toward us. Kill them all. Malin, wait, you have it wrong. Tak jí znovu nakopem zadek. Když chce ještě jednou, tak ještě jednou. Jak ho tam pošlu, že jo, všichni se na ní sletěj. Au. němu. Zahraj máš. Nikam nepůjdeš. Jo, útočí první. Má flešnou bariéru. Na tebe jsem úplně zapomněl. After the battle, Shun watched as Malin floated toward her across the battlefield. Gone was the smooth glide of before. Now she wobbled something almost touching the ground. Pale sparks of essence rippled through her and feel like dying blue embers to the ground below. And the pain they caused was clear of Malin's scrolling face. The young wielder looked thinner, pale, but the essence glowed even brighter within her. Once again I yield Shang Tsung, but why did you send those vicious beasts against us? I didn't. I don't know where they come from, but I destroyed a settlement there and found more of them in the woods. I thought it was House Zun behind it. Not us. We are battling an aggressive expansion of the roots when these nasty creatures show up. They have a wielder. And more forces to the north. I avoid battle. I didn't like my chance without any information. That was wise. You have learned much since last we met. We must unite again and against this new threat. It is too great for us to stand alone. Agreed. Thank you, Shang Tsung. You could have taken this province and made me your prisoner. Instead, I am your ally. I only desire what is good for Yulan, and besides, I heard you have best plum swine in the Vale. We will need it if we are going to convince House Li to join us. I will send word to Minister Quan Ming. He must be one to formalize our alliance. Of course. I will hurt no to Li province. This is just like the old tales of heroes. We are divided. Was divided must now unite. Take this letter to Lotus Lake and you will have their full support. Good luck. It is said that Li device was transfixed by Tian, that they represent the strength of stone, the fluidity of water and the unpredictable nature of air. That she was able to throw off the bond of the roots. She and her brother Windreader Yi, the first archer, befriended the Tian, and together they defeated the Tree Mother and led both humans and beasts to freedom. Jo. Jestli to jen supplies first. Shang Tsung, I will be busy preparing for our alliance, but the monsters are threatening Jasmine Hold of Li. You should get going. We need House Li and their full forces. Bandits had burned a fang nest and were halting to survival into cages. Step away, wielder. We will train these and sell them to you later. They don't need your whip and cruelty. This end here. Otherwise, simpleton. If the roots and Rana cause this much trouble for Shank and Xuan, I wonder how Lee has failed. We really should hurry. And I doubt that the bridge is repaired yet, so we must head north. Jo, já mám už ty lepší, no. Smůla, zůstanete v kleci. Messenger reached the settlement of Lotus Lake before Shun did, so when she approached, she was greeted by a small force of Zuan soldiers. Venerable Shang Tsung, we have been ordered to join your forces and let the power of the arcane to you. Lotus Lake is yours. I am honored to fight by the side with Zuan. Together we will take back what is ours. Bohužel ne. Ale můžu přepínat? Ne. Ancient Ember. Huge scale creature could be seen flying overhead, heading towards Jasmine Hold. One let out a burst in flame and made Shun forces exclaim in fear and surprise. Shun had to make haste, or all was lost. Not now, this is mighty beast. There is nothing like them in all of our Yulan, and I don't think they are friendly. We'd better hurry. Kappa! Co tu dělá Kappa? Are those... No, what kind of war has giant turtle walking on two legs? Maybe they will be a little more talkative. Greetings, warrior. Are you one of the Rana people? I have some questions. No, we will grant no more wars to the human. We will meet your violence with violence. Significant. Jaký? More troops of Hauzuan line up, ready to fight for the safety of their realm. Down in a swarm, number of strange Rana were building something. As Shun observed, they seemingly finished it, and placing a final stone, an inscription in a rune of power, binding essence within. It was Rana wielder. What are they building out of stone? Wait, way out there. It looks like they have celestial ore as well, and they are binding the essence to it. Worrisome. CPU. Tady mají doga. Joyful in life is to honor the struggle and sacrifice of our ancestors, and so we, grenadiers who have the most dangerous task, longest drums, the loudest, and drink to the health of all. know how long to rest and relax, but the date comes later. First we say goodbye. Nazdar. A huge winged monster blocked the bridge. There was smoldering ruins, scorched bodies everywhere. One of the monsters exhaled a plume of fire and it was clear that it had caused the fire and destruction. What? What are you? Dragons. You're dead. Ooh. Dostanu se až k němu, tak to jo. A to jsem mu měl dát obrany. Teď už přijde. A ne, dobrý, vybrali si jiný cíle. These are the monsters that will be brought against us. We truly need to stand together. All three houses. Co tady kuchtíte? No, další portál. Šťapí to. Drahá roba. Passion souls. An old statue of Li Huang, the great administrator, still stood watch over the road leading up to Jasmine Hall. Li Huang, he who united the houses for the 100 years peace. Hope I can do the same. The familiar grenadier came for the great Shang Tsung. Wielder Shun, we have prepared the bridge, but we fear might be too late. Fear not, we will make it. Shang Tsung took control over the watchtower. She saw a huge host were laying siege to Jasmine Hall. Forward. The Rana have taken Jasmine Hall. Retaking it will be hard, but now that we have defeated dragons, I believe we can do anything. We may have time to get reinforcement, but we must hurry before the Rana grow too strong. Jinak nic. The invasion army was led by an elegant but dangerous looking reptile dressed in robe. It bore a faint resemblance to the dragons they had fought earlier, but much smaller in size. You humans, I am Slakin of Rana, a stranger to your land, but greeted with violence at every turn. Do you wish to challenge us as well? I am Shang Tsung, wielder of House Shang. It is shame we did not meet. I am generally a better host than my counterparts in House Li or House Zun, whom you've already encountered. And you do not tremble at the sight of us, call us monsters? Well, we have many monsters as strange creature here, and I do not tremble because I just defeated those nasty dragons of yours. They cause too much damage for me to ignore. Dragons can be difficult to restrain, but they have their use. As you seems willing to be civil, I will give you this opportunity to withdraw, but the Rana are here to stay. I'm afraid it's impossible. Your kind have already killed many of my kind, and this town belongs to House Sleep. Prepare yourselves, Lucky Novra. Nedej si říct, kde je bratr Hillard, aby to všechno vyřešil. Explosion. Vyšel někdo plín. Jo, ty se někam možná dostaneš. Jo. Hodím na ně. Ty up away. Ty parchant. Sehnout. Jo, přistanu. Nikam nemůžu. Nikam nedostanu. OK. Najednou dohodí. After the battle, Shun stood before the defeated Rana. Slakin, you are defeated, but I am civil. Answer me and you will live. How did you get here? I see no harm in telling you. We discovered a portal unlike any we have ever seen before. It was grown and alive instead of constructed. From the three rare elements, celestial ore, Grimmelven silk and ancient ember. I was curious and so we set out an expedition and found ourselves here. You never seen Roots portal and you build portals? Correct, the Roots portal closed after we arrived and we have been gathering materials to build a safe portal home. Home is the best place in the world. Teach me to build these portals and we will help you build a portal to return home. Jasmine Hall was liberated and the three houses stood united. Yulon troops were sent to the remain of the woods of the Roots. They burned it all. Tree after tree was destroyed. until nothing but fire and smoke remain. No roots or spores should be threaten this province again. But the roots had spread all through Yulan, and reports of their wielders and allies came from everywhere. This war was far from over. Victory! The three houses once divided was formed in shaky alliance against the growth threat of the roots and the new Rana invaders. With Slakin captured and forced to work for House Shen, this new portal technology could replace the roots portal and she or thus end the need for the roots permanently. To by se hodilo. Shang Tsung is overseeing Slakin construction of an archway portal, eager to try this new technology for herself. Ding, 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 ding. The roots were spreading through Yulan at great speed, and no one knew how or when their twisted form would appear. It was decided all old portals would be burned, and threat of them remain had been deemed too high. Shang Tsung had been praised for the discovery of the archway portal, and now they could replace the lost portal of the roots. But the aggressive roots were expanding, and even with the three houses, ne stromový domky, tři velké domy spojeny, they were hard pressed to withstand them. Shang Tsung was occupied studied Slakin as the build of archway portal. She had no time to eager with the roots threat. Its completion, and now I would like to bring my people home. Good. Let me revive once more. All I need to do is picture where I want to go, speak the word of power, and that's where I will end up, correct? Yes, there is one thing to remember. You need to hold the portal open for your army to pass through. Allow me to demonstrate. Please do, and then we will have to drink to your hard work. No drink will be necessary. Goodbye, Xu. Don't light. With those words, Slakin stepped through the portal and led his people through. The demonstration was helpful. He definitely deserved a drink. Or a feast. He is not coming back. Well, maybe that is for the best. Shun walked up to Archway portal and examined it. Truthfully, she noted every stone placed and every bit of essence poured into it. She was confident she could build one herself. Amazing work. I am anxious to try it, but I think Malin might need me. The roots have been growing at alarming rate. No time for a toast even. Troops, I know you were looking forward to a drink, but we are heading back. Once this province is secure, you will be the first to try out this new portal with me. This will be worth of celebration. An honored wielder, but as you said, this province is under threat. Right, so have you sent for Yubo? We haven't. We would dare to send for him. He can be tested through. We will let's see how bad things are before we bother him. Yes, we will. Large band of wolves roam the forest. We have been neglecting this area. We should strive to do better. S velkama asi poradějí. Tady banditi. Banditos. pošlete. Bubny pomohly? Pojďte sem. Vezmem. To už je moje. A můžu si vybrat. Daci jsou jiný. Já si něco zakousnu. hřbětou. Sorry. A gram of dirty miners were standing around outside a collapsing mine. What happened here? The mines were attacked by bandits. I think they used to be lumberjacks up north. They stole the gold and destroyed the mines. Well, that's unacceptable. I will deal with them. Join my forces. Yes, Wielder. Oh, nemus. Grenadier. Tak, tohle jsou já, ty Housley. Codex. Yeah. Aber deal half damage and push target, okay. Create a blocking obstacle on hex. Kdekoliv, tak to si dám. A deal half damage and to die loss of all resistance. Loss 50% of all resistance. Okay. To není špatný. A co máš ty? Instant teleport to target hex within range, consume movement, resistance, ale můžu prostě projít. Venomous. To je ability, tohle je pasivka, jo, deal additional attack damage. Nebo nevím vlastně. Poměrně všechno one-shotovalo, co máš ty. Ability. Že je to pasivní. Aha, že asi tebe mám co nejrychlejc nasunout do předních linií, aby využil ty 2 kola. Give plus 2 allies for one turn. To bych řekl, že teleport nebo tady to je lepší než... Ale co? Zkusím. Fine pass. I will need to pour resources into the strengthening it. Yubo was never one of preparing for war. Věci stavět. No, tady je materiálu. Grenadier. This farm was abandoned. Shun could make it work again, but did not have the farmers needed. Budeme muset vypsat show. Ale není to farmář hledá ženu. Ale žena hledá farmáře. Kolik jen můžu najít? Farming gangs were here from the watchtower close to the new root forest. The root has started to spread once more, and there was many sites for movement among their trees. Warden Gate is main responsibility. I hope she can reach it in time. And I unfortunately have my own worries to deal with. Si píše, jo. A jo, furt to stejný, já nemám žádný farmáře. Housley. Zbožila ona. We have damage to all enemy within a cone. Okay. Deal 20 damage and reduce damage and reduce initiation of all enemies within 2 hexes. To není špatný. A ty jsi podpůr nejvíc. Give an enemy unit misfortune a plus jo. Ale já bych radši apky. Skywatch mám. Tohle jsou to. Já jsem spokojený. Nest. A postav nest. Vezmeme papagáje. Počkej, kde jsem? Jo, nahoře. Počkej, vypořádám se s tímhle. The lumberyard have been seized by disgruntled laborers and lumberjacks. Are you the ones responsible for the attack on the mines? What of it? We are tired of doing the bidding of some high lords. Why don't you, disgruntled worker, ever do anything but kill innocents? Like you could ever understand what it's like to be toiled and toiled without even receiving enough food for food and shelter? Now stand back or we will fight. I do not understand, but I also understand when someone has gone too far. Resistance, to teď není zapotřebí. Au. Ne, tebe chci. Běž. Cočovnějný initiativ. Jsem nejít po něm. Můžeme nějakou tu magii. Že jo, do další bitvy se nepřenáší. Takže proč ne? As Shun defeat the small uprising, some of the lumberjacks threw down their weapons and surrendered. Merci beaucoup. Wielder, please, we are wrong. We were wrong. We will do anything. Good. You will use the lumberyard for repairing all the havoc you cause. Once you are done, I will provide for you. The lumberjack disbanded through over the area and started their repairs. Script. Tak, mám draky. Ne, ty opravujou, ale conscripty, hele, ty bys mohl být, ne? Builder, we don't have enough material to produce what is needed. We need aid. Everywhere I turn, more supplies are needed, so what is it that you need? Farmer gave Shun a list of supplies they needed. Takhle to nefunguje. Lůza dává mně věci, ne naopak. The farmers thanks and praise the three houses. They will receive the supplies that they needed. Tenhle systém se mi vůbec nelíbí. Já mám dostávat věci. A band of rogue riders guarded their ill-gotten gates. Give up your stolen goods and you might be spared. Not likely. No, o tom, že nebudete ušetření rozhodně. Teďka vy, že bych si vzal jezdce. Jo, takže to je jak chycenej, ale jinak. Greetings, Wildersham. This area is very run down. What happened to the help that was provided by House One? We haven't heard from them in a long time. We were supposed to receive supplies a while ago, but it seems One have betrayed us once again. They have not betrayed us, I am sure of it. Something must have happened. Perhaps the roots have overtaken the area already. What should we do? Shoot my forces. We will deal with them with whatever threat they are encountered. Když to říkají. Jistý, že nás nezradili. This is very worrisome. Are these folks more allies or of the roots? I can deal with this myself. Good thing I have friends nearby. I need a howler. You will find the answers for me and bring them strength and the seeker to the battle for us. Rider, you are to go to stop the Seeker's Mountain as far as you can. Tell Yubo everything. And then he is needed. With all haste. Shun Rider rode along, hopefully sneaking by any potential dangers to summon Yubo the Howler as fast as possible. Merchants and travelers had set up camps in the ravine. Are you looking for employment? We have plenty of battle ahead and could use some more fighters. We are for a price. If a gold you want, it's gold you will have. The rider entered the camp, prepare both beast and man for war. Tak prej ne. Já už mám ty lepší. Hele! Seveřani. Co pak vy tady děláte? Lumberyard, jo. After a long traction, Rider had arrived at the peak of Seeker's Mountain. Wielder Yubo, I have a message. Ooh, Monkey King! Yubo the Howler, it's better to be important. Your presence has disturbed the meditation of Seekers at Transcendence alike. Fajn, takže my se měníme na opičky, tam ty se rozpadají, Zuan se rozpadají a Lich se mění na obry. Tak nevím, co bych si vybral. Asi obra. Asi bych byl v domečku Li, abych se změnil na obra. Když opičí král. Shang Tsung summon you to the aid of all three houses. Your help is needed. Shan asked me to help all houses. Surprising, but it doesn't sound serious enough for us to leave our meditation. Yubo quickly gathered the forces or secret transcendence and began his march down the mountains. Yubo and his seekers were on their way to join the battle, but the path down the mountain was long and the journey would take some time. What used to be a stink mark down all on the road was now a smoldering memory. Houses were tortured, dead bodies everywhere, and more pillars of smoke rose in the east. Foul spirit, so much death. This is not the work of roots, and I see no sign of Rana either. But these tracks here, they look like talons. Já mám daleko lepší věci. A řekl bych, že je plný inventář. Troop movement. Já movement. Je to součástí ještě. Mian mi chybí. Toho má? Ne, all essence. Ne, je to součástí setu, tohle není. One down. Budeme jak byl to Neji z krále šamanů. The roots forest started at open south Warden Gate and more movements could be seen within. It seems an attack was imminent. Maiden had just arrived in the area and made haste towards Warden Gate with small forces she had managed to muster. Opakuj tady. Talons? This must be the creature who burned the village. But what are they? Can you speak? Why are you here? To take and to plunder so many weaklings here. Did not even see upcoming. But we see you now, and you will regret coming here. These are our lands. Tak, jsou ty vrazí. O 2 hexes more, to je dost daleko. same round. Okay. Takže já jsem chtěl tohle. Jo. Tenhle to fláka. From high up the mountain, Yubo could see the usual military of Dales and prepare their defense. Something was coming. A horde of roost monsters have emerged from the woods. Their sign set a warden gate. Many had pushed the forces hard and they arrived just in time to man the defense. Although their chance look bleak, winning this battle seems impossible. Beautiful flower covered the creature. They led this horde of roots monsters. The clearer had no desire to communication, and his battle was soon upon melee. Samozřejmě to řeším já. Tak schválně. Vytáhnu dalšího Rodrika. Tady o tom silně pochybuju. Ok, musel bych k ním. Jak na tohle? Tyhle skočej. Tyhle doběhnou. Up away. Kámo, tak to vůbec. To pardon, co přesně bych měl dělat? I za ideálních podmínek. Tady bych ho nikdy nečekal. Vůbec. Merlin was defeated, Vardengate was lost to the roots, its building is soon overgrown with vines, thorn and branches. Tady se tváří, jak kdybych to mohl vyhrát. As Yubo and his seeker made their way down the mountain, they came upon another warrior inside. Yep. Fighters unlike anything he had ever seen before, with humans and animal-like abilities, were attacking the Zuan defenders. Builder Yubo, what was that? It's strange that happened after spending time in meditation. The world seems alien when you return. Whether they were, we need to find out more. Boost. Funguje tohle. Jsi se tady tady. Horizon and Waterley. Yubo and his seekers claim another watchtower along the way, and from atop this way saw a huge strong creature carrying small boulder down by the cellar pro. Builder Yubo, have you ever seen anything like these beasts? No, never. They seem to be collecting stones, and large one at that. We need to keep observating them. Yubo select a handful of his seekers and stay and keep watching from the tower. Že bych mohl, protože ještě jednu budovu si postavím. Takže watchtower. Ne, nemůžu být všude. Report from your watchtower inform him that the large stone lifting monster has now huge stone covered the river. Staví most, jo. Your boy had finally made it down the mountain and was ready to add his strength to forces Hulan. To máš ty. Opičáky. Tak se předveďte. POP. Tak, vidíš. Přitáňu holí po hlavě. Jako ve Lvém královi. Tak kdo seš ty? Kdo je on? Co se tady děje? As Yubo made his way closer to the strange creature, they all swarmed toward him, chattering and giggling. Stop. What are you? We? What are you? Are you Wildra? You seems beastly. I'm Transcendence. What are Wildra? Mine. Wildra power and now you're dead. Jsem mohl hodit mrak. Nahoru. Čapní císařovou čapku. Jo. Yubo arrived to find still smoldering ruin of houses and farmers' bodies strewn about. The stench of death was heavy in the air. I knew these folks, Wielder. They were defenseless and peaceful. These monsters will be stopped. We will make sure of it. Čekej. Tak. Sem. The guarding post at the gate stood empty. Something broke the gate and killed the guards. Worried some. Enormous hulking monsters were picking through the remains of a small village. Justice for all people. Attack! Banda trolů. Humorníci. Připadají si vtipný. Že jo, akorát po mně tyhle můžou přepnout. To je furt, že jo. V jakým módu budou. Je to jedno, já musím k ním. Zahraj naší. Range and melee, ty můžeš přepínat, to být rychlá jízda. nikoho nedosáhnu. Teď jsem mohl použít ty rezistence, že jo? No což. Co je tady? Nezapomenout na tebe. Média. I sense chaos and destruction within you. We are similar. We are similar, I think. You are weak. The Nordon made us strong, and we destroy you. Creation blooms out of destruction. It was always so. Vem ho po hlavě. Ono ho to přejde. Musíte hnout. No, dostanu se až k němu. Věřím, že poletím. Můžu využít tuto schopnost. Hezky mu podraž nohy. Dáme sobě. Dobrou překlik. Another report from U-Boss Watcher arrived. The large monsters were hurling huge boulders into the river. Part of the river was blocked off. Jo. Takže Ečkem můžu taky další. Grenadiers, the bridge has been destroyed. Are there new fire monsters now? What other kind of threats do we face? Many threats, Fielder U-Boss. But we are the ones that blew up the bridge. It was to prevent more monsters from crossing here. You probably saved many lives today. Well done. But we must take the long way and head south. The young roots infested and ate the Zuan and their fight. Many structures still stood in the burning settlement of Sweet Meadow, even after the enemy raid. Those the fire center and the wounded. We are many at the river nearby. This should be fair quick. Give the dead proper burial, and then we shall use the settlement for war. At once. These swine are infused with essence. This seems powerful and hostile. Oink. Indeed. A prasátka dej sami. Dian, driven mad by the infuse of the roots, roam the woods, corpse littered around them. I am Shun. Shengsun, I assume. I bring me great sorrow to put you down. Nula. Proto exotický mazlíci nepatří do rukou všem. Pak utečou, tohle se stane. Počkej, ty běž ještě se. A strange stone was raised in the middle of the raised town, with newly chiseled runes covering it. Let it be known and remember that I came to these lands to destroy the roots, but instead found wealth and plunder. Oid Nightwell. Let's see. Sweet meadow have been repaired and it's been. We are ready to fight for the 3 houses. Tak samozřejmě, rally point. Jsem měl vzít prachy, ale co už. A jo, vlastně, teď já nedělám žádný. Zuan Wall, what had been the border of Zuan for 100 years, toward above Sun, Shun. So many years of conflict, the houses are now united, fill my heart with joy. Tak. Tady mám jiný draky, že jo? No hele, vy se mi krásně hodíte teďka. Já vím, že ty máš počkat, až tyhle dva dostaví most. Abych se dostal tady na druhou stranu. Large monsters were throwing huge stones into the river at an impressive pace, and blocking of the river even further. Yep. House Shen and House Yuan were beset for all sides by roots and terrified foes from far away land. Jinhei of House Lee, the brilliant strategist mind behind the sweeping fan formation, had finally arrived in the province. His modern battle tactics would be of great use against these new enemies. Howdy. No jo, ale nemám žádný konskript. Nebo mám. Já bych rozhodně řekl, že ne. Jo, co s tebou, pojď sem. Tady už jsou růz. Co mám dělat? Ty čekej, až to tady dostaví. To je právě, kam ho poslat? K tobě nebo dolů? Sem. Víš ty co? Bude sem. Significant. Vždycky komentář. Warden Gate was liberated. Maylin was found. She had been held by the roots, but was not freed once. But was freed once more. Sure, you came. I'm much weakened. They try to turn you, make you into one of them. Yes, I could feel their influence, but I will never let that happen. It's over now. Go north to Pine Pass and rest. We will need your strength eventually, but for now, we just need you to survive. Maylin headed north to Pine Pass to regain her lost strength. Tak trolové, dostavte to. To tady flákají. Oh, with all the rocks thrown into the river, the large monster had created a dam of sort. The way across the river was now open. Their foreign enemies are now a threat. Přesně jak jsem chtěl. Hra na ně. Jak Asterix a Obelix. Cože? Oni jdou na nás. Fair fight říkáte. Manual Butler. Ti akorát pošlo na smrt. Tak, nějak využiju. Ne, to vypálí. To je zbytečný. Sakra, ještě jeden. Už řešíš ty? Tak, vývolá resistance. After the battle shown the Syrian battlefield, but could not find no trace of the flowered clad wielder. There's one survivor. So the survivor of eastern lands has sent for the second wielder had been seen coming through a root portal. A small floating creature with a long beard and a strange laugh that could hear from distance. The threat of the invading group. Insignificant. Poradí sami. Tak nemusí nahoru. What seems to be a group of very old women were hunted around the pot, steering and steering. Oh, come here, precious. Let us look at you. Why are you here? You follow the nasty route. We can sense you want a distraction. Let us give you with power. I have come to understand what the gift entail. Let me give you with that. Modráček, mráček. O, pane bože, tyhle ty budou furt přilítat, že jo? Takže co nejrychleji k ním. Rozhodňovám. Bavte se jich, jak to jen půjde. Jeden poník dole. Jenom 3 splákají. Třikrát. 4krát.
Prej smůla. Ne, dobrý, to je někde jinde. A Risky říká, small wrinkly human-like creature led an army of monsters. Its smile white toothly grit as Jinhei approached it before the battle. Such a nice clothes you have, such a nice hair, such a nice scar. Yes, you are nice. And I'm sure you are nice too. Tell me what you want and perhaps we can avoid a battle. I only wish to fight the roots. Us too. Hey, the roots, they don't love me. If you give me your clothes and all the land that I can see from the mountains, I will crush the roots. We will crush the roots together. My clothes? You are mad, little creature. I will have nothing to do with you. Mad? Me? Yes. Samozřejmě. Problem z dlouhého pobytu v lese. To nemám rád. Uh-oh. Tohle jsem chtěl úplně vyhnout prostě. Vůbec s ním nejít na blízko. Dobrý. Movement speed těmhle nějak nepomůže. Tady mě dávají. Sebe, tím to taky funguje. After the battle, no sign of the small leader could be found, but he would likely return. Tyhle ty zapomene dál. Pustíme tam. Počkej, on... Dobrý. Nebude na mě útočit. A co není dobrá zpráva je, kam míří. Oh. You should not be here, prepare to die. We clear have the advantage. Yes, you do. We surrender, of course. Surrender? Oh no, you misunderstood me. My fine strategy was meant for your annihilation. To říká Quick Butler. The archway who met within the Arch of Shimmering portal form. Ooh, Rana. Out of the portal came dragon, beasts and monsters, all led by an unknown wielder. He roared into the wind as he challenged the world to test him. Without a sign of hesitation, Waylon gathered what troops she could and headed towards the portal, her face mask of agony. No tak. To mě nedělejte. Proč mi nenecháte je dát nějaký jednotky? I am Relak and I have come to claim these lands for the roots. Flee before me, your army is small and frail. It is, but my power comes from within and are stronger than you know. Malin's signal for her troops to move back. Her body trembled with pain as she broke her hand together. Then with a sudden gesture, her palms face out and Surge and Arcana was unleashed upon Relak army. Tear her apart, my dragons. My death will not come at your hand. S největší pravděpodobností říká Quick Butler. Musíme jí dát aspoň jedno vítězství. Dragons after dragons fell from the sky as if the power of flight has been ripped from them. These huge bodies crushed many of their own troops. Relak roared his outrage and called for a retreat of his target forces back through the archway portal. Malin, you did it, but you don't look so good. Let us take you somewhere to rest. Don't come any closer. I can't contain the essence. We will keep watching while you rest. We will send for Minister Kwoming immediately. No, too dangerous. I know what to do. I order you to retreat. Malin slowly drifted close to the archway portal, her skin crackling with light, her body twitching in pain. She placed her hands upon the stones of the portal. The Rana must not return. This I do, not for Zuan. I do this for Yulan. From a distance, the remaining troops watched as Malin branched her hand on the other side of the portal, and once more the hand began to glow. The glow began to seep into the stones of the portal. The earth below it began to shake, and in the distance the Juiweu could hear weeping in distress. The stones began to crack and crumble, but still Malin did not break free. The light came from everybody's stone, shone brighter and brighter until with one final pulse the portal collapsed and the light went out. When the dust cleared, the loyal troops couldn't find no trace of Malin, not a scrap of cloth, drop of blood, nothing. Her essence was in the wind, but her sacrifice would be remembered for many years to come. Boo. Takhle ji prostě zahodíme, jo. Uh-oh. No, dobrý, chytnu je. I'm Odin Night Dweller, Life Taker, Life Maker, Brink of Nightmare, and the one who made Sorglow. I am Ubod Howler. I think I have been on the mountain too long. Everything has changed. I have never seen your kind. What do you want? We have come to conquer and to claim and then return from where we came. But if you are returning home, why come here in the first place? The roots, the ones who need to burn, but so do you, the fates to turn. Tak, rostne poison. Co nejblíž. Tady nemají žádný prostor. Papagáj. Hůru. Takže nemůžu. Počkej, teď jsem měl ještě zakouzlit. Papagáje. Dobrý. After the battle, no sign of the bird-like wielder could be found. She would likely be back with another army. Pojď si pro posily. To samý. small outpost still kept a route at bay here. They were glad to join the army of Shun and either the wood and enter the wood of the roots. Tak nemám budovat žádný místo. Takže vás spojí. Tady doplň. No jo, nemám žádný. Traky. Vezmu jezdce. Vrátit, ty běž. Jenom jeden jedinej. Significant. Mám skočit do portálu. Tak, co s váma? Ty granáty jsou tak strašně OP. Opravdu hrůza. Tamhle ty furbo. Tak, pojďte se. Jak blízko seš? Už téměř. Survival who escaped the woods of the roots, tales 7 roots feel that are roaming from the land. We will have all around. Jdou po nás. luka a další lukostřelce, tak. A ty půjdeš sem. Další dva tady. A ty jdeš ke mně. To je dobře, aspoň nemusím někam utíkat. Fair říkají, jo. Se vypálí. Prostě pojistí, jo. One shot. Sakra. Co by, já musím počkat, až vyleze. Karate chop. I recognize this one. I have seen this lead the route before. We need to destroy it. Aha. Teďka to nemělo se otočit. I s rezistencí, jo. With almost a hint of self-awareness, the roots wielder fled as the forces felt around it, likely to gather more monsters. I don't see Bill. Rychle zpět. Ptáci, češníci, ptáci. Jejskaři, ještě jednou ptáci. Reap. Oh, this is not good. The human skull on a lashes on other part I don't even recognize. What are you? I know from our history that roots don't experience emotion or feel pain, but do these wielder understand us? Is that what the human's parts are for? Not if you can understand me. Nope. Still just a dangerous beast. Let's bring it down. Simple. As the monster fell around it, a stronger wilder creature buried into the ground and escaped. Somehow it knew it was defeated, and likely it would be back. Ty drž pozice. Drum, you will be our drum. Clearly your brain is not as big as the rest of you. This will be your death, not mine. Drum. Simple. A small working human-like creature led an army of monsters, its smile and white-toothed grin as you approach it before the battle. What a strange beast you are, you should be my friend. I will be your friend if you surrender and leave these lands. How does that sound? Like a nail piercing my pretty ear. No, never and not again. No again, these lands are mine, and if you want to be my friend, you will give them to me. I can do that, and we are many who will stand against you. Many who will die then. The other way. Nejhorší opičáky už nenahradím. A jdeme ty farmáři někde. No to je. Aha, tady nemám. Hele, už mám. Aspoň jeden. Jednotky. Why so serious? No tak, to musí být jejich základna, ne? With careful monitoring, we were able to not only connect two portals at convenient location, we were able to use them to rapidly respond to the famine devastation. The province of Charlie Hill. More portals should be considered. Minister Shen from the temple. What seems to be a group of very old women were huddled around the pot, staring. Come here, creature, let us look at you. Smell of roots, but rotten. Are you part of them? Nasty creature, such accusation. We load the roots and we load you. That seems to have agreed. Plain simple. Vážně to rýpujou takhle rychle. To je insignificant. Simple. Má nic trápit. Grenadier. Tady mám jest. Hrůza. This soldier looked beat the better, clearly surrounded of many battles with the roots. As you approach, they eager join their forces. Yup. Pojďte ke mně. Soldier of Yuan has some stay hidden from the dangers you invaded. They were ready to join, so nemám ale vůbec. Videa, portál. Even through this portal seems alive and working somehow about to seem different. Stan wouldn't step through it. That was telling where it might end. Enormous-looking monster picking through the remain of the small village. Against my strategy, these damn creatures are easy target to arm. I'm simple. Neubráním. Tak rychle to zpátky. I am Udenight fan, lifetime maker. I am Leon, the great strategist of our time. I don't know who this Sork is, but you need to take your army and leave Yula. We came to seek our ancient foe, but found the riches to your woe. Why this rhyme and just converse? Or you bound by some strange curse? It seems of chaotic affecting you. These rhymes are mine and bring me joy. Now die and bleed, you silly boy. Silly boy. Cestu. Takhle daleko, jo. Tak, to by byly jediné přátelé. A kde jsou conscripts, protože... Ty furt nemám. Už conscript to the north. A last defense was maintained here. A palace has been constructed and the ground has little river roots. Soldiers were eager to join soon. Even though this portal seems alike, with working something about it some different, Yubo would not step through it. There was no telling where they might end up. This tree might have burned and no sign of life remained. It seems that the Wildra had destroyed it. Aspoň něco se povedlo. dum dum, you will be our drum drum. How did you get this big? And how big of a crash will you make when you fall? Drum drum drum. Banda obrů. Šapni to. Pěvič Blade. To je offhand, jo. Tady. Many lives were lost trying to contain the roots, and it sparks a peasants' rebellion. It is clear that not every understand that the rewards are outweighing any danger. Hence, I thought new planning will be kept a secret among the ruling class ministerly from the time of Moses. Okay. Hodíme to tady. Jestli budu nahánět. To vyplivalo. Tak, čapni, co je? Potom taky nebudeme mít žádnou velkou armádu. Those who on the curious stayed their hand and grafted 3 pieces of the last tree mother onto the harmless bottom free, one of each house. This led to the domestication of the tree mothers and all the benefit you will now enjoy. Má 2 jednotky. With both Wildra and Rue defeated, the United Houses set above the grim task of burning every tree mother and portal in the area. No trace of the enemy could be left to grow. Minister Kwame informed rule of House Zuan had arrived. Stay your hand and wait while. We might not wish to burn this one. Not to burn it, but monsters came from here. We need to be safe. Would it not be safer to see where it leads? Are you not curious, you boat howler? Do you not wish to know more? Li, Jian? How would to be safer? We have already lost Maylin to the creature of the other side of the portal. I can first and foremost of our people. Yes, Maylin tragic. We will need to create another Arcana Transcendence now. But to be truly safe, we should send our most powerful wielder to other side. There it can destroy tree mothers, so no more portals are grow. The Shun could construct one of those archway portals to come home. I could, and I'm curious. We do have the archway portal at the Jasmine Hold. I say we all go, one from every house. I will gladly let Shun go instead of I'm afraid I am needed here for all administration required. Well, Yubo, Jinhail, what say you? I will lead the way for our house lane. And you will follow after that, I have decided. We will return as soon as we can, Minister. Send my regards to Huang and make sure Yulan is safe till we return. And with those parting words, Yubo, Jihan and Shun led their forces through the portal to unknown lands, where adventures and conquest await. After many battles and thanks to heroic sacrifice of Maylin, the lands of Yulan were safe. For now, the armies of the United Houses would now be sent through the portal and ensure that the lands of Yulan remained untouched and peaceful. Never again would it be threatened by foreign invaders. Well, yeah. Tak to je prozatím byl Song of Conquest. Dobrá hra. Pokud máte rádi Might and Magic, že o trojky, to je tomu nejblíž, tak si tady vyhrajete. Já protože po dnešek utnu a zítra skočíme na pobříky do Timberboru.